office. All right, now we outside. Now I can talk without waking up the whole house. So real quick, hopefully quick, I'm gonna get my thoughts together while I go where I'm going. And once I park, I'll have my thoughts, because we're just talking about furniture. It ain't nothing serious, y'all, but I still need to wake the fuck up. I said don't fall on your ass, Phil. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Because it is a good morning. If you're able to view this video, it's a good morning. If it ain't a good morning, you still got time to make it a good day. Good night. Anywho, I put some, the only gloss, I needed chapstick, but all I had was lip gloss. My lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is cool. All the boys be jocking. They chase me after school. Cause my lip gloss is popping. Is popping. Like, look. Face dry. Whatever. Okay, so in the next videos you guys are about to see is gonna be of me furnishing my house, right? What I would like to say, because I haven't learned how to do voiceovers, I haven't learned how to edit, I haven't learned nothing about these videos, right? My face is a mess, but I haven't learned anything about videos. I don't know how to edit. I don't know how to do voiceovers. I wish I did. The only thing I can do for y'all, let me turn this on. The only thing I can do for y'all is tell y'all what y'all about to see before y'all see it, so that y'all understand what y'all seeing. Try not to cuss. Pray for me. So what I would like to tell whoever that just moved out into their own space is the biggest thing I want to say, because it's just, I feel like I need to say this. You do not have to buy everything at one time. Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. You don't have to go into the furniture store, pick everything that you want, and have the money to buy it that day. Nor do you have to put it on a credit card. Nor do you have to finance it with the places. Okay? You're just getting yourself into trouble later. If you don't have it today, you're probably not going to have it tomorrow unless you come into a chunk of money. Don't do that to yourself. What I would suggest is that you find what you want, you know, like, oh, this is a beautiful bedroom set. Pick it out and start buying it piece by piece. Do not go in these places if you don't have it, spending more than what you have for something you want, right? And so with that being said, when you pick out your furniture, you're going to start with key pieces. Key pieces are the pieces you need, and they're most likely the biggest. Okay? So when you start, you're like, for your bedroom, the first thing you're going to buy is your bed frame or your mattress. If you can buy them both, perfect. If you can't, you're going to buy your mattress. Then you're going to buy your frame, headboard, whatever the bed is. You're going to buy that. Then you might want to buy the dresser, right? So you can start putting your shit away, your clothes, put your things away. So you're going to start with the bed, then you're going to buy the dresser, and then you probably buy, like what I did was I bought the bed, then I bought the long dresser, and then I bought the tall chest dresser, and then I bought the nightstands, and then all the little things after. For my living room and dining room, so for the living room, I bought the sofa first, then I bought the love seat and the ottoman, and then I bought the little stuff like the side tables, the side lamps, the rugs, the artwork. All that stuff came later. But you start with the key pieces. I have kids. They need somewhere to sit. Let's start with a couch. Now I'm going to get the love seat. Then I'm going to get the little ottoman. Then I'm going to get the go from there. For the dining room, it would be the table and chairs because you need somewhere to eat. And then it'll be like I have a buffet. I got a little buffet table and a buffet wine dresser. I don't know. My dad. Anywho, start with what you need and build upon that. Okay? How you do this is you're going to save, sis. You're going to save. You're not going to go in here. Fellas, you too. You're going to save for what you need. You are not going to finance. You're not going to put on a credit card. You're not going to do that unless you absolutely need to. Like you move into you don't have anything. It's okay to put your mattress on a card. Because, you got to sleep to go get the money. But pay it off. Pay it off as soon as you get paid. So what I did is, for those of you who don't know, is I used a cash envelope system to where I have sinking funds for certain things. So what I would do is I would have a furniture envelope, and every time I got paid, I would put money towards furniture. And then when I had enough to buy the next item on my list, I would take the cash, put it in my bank account, go to the furniture store, swipe my card for whatever I need. No debt. Now, I was super blessed. Let me just tell y'all that. My dad bought a lot of shit. And I don't mean just a lot of shit. I mean some shit like money. Okay? He wasn't playing. Thank you, Dad. But for those who are under the belief that they don't have any help, I started with furniture from the furniture bank. I went to my local DHS office, let them know I needed furniture. I don't have any furniture in my house. So what they did for me was they gave me like these furniture coupons. I'm sorry, I need some coffee. That's hot. That's hot. Hot coffee. So what they did for me, they gave me these furniture coupons, and I went to this local building, and I was able to pick out like key pieces. Like I got a table. I like a dining room table. They gave me mattresses. They gave me chairs for the table. I didn't do a couch. No, they just gave me beds and a dining room table is all I got from them. Because I think you can, no one's spending. It was just like on the list. They had boxes checked. She can get 4 mattresses. She can get 4 chairs and a table. She can get, and they kind of had it like that. It wasn't like by price. And it was almost like a Salvation Army. So I did that. Beggars can't be choosers. I wouldn't. You wouldn't. But your kids need. So just because you wouldn't don't mean it don't need to be done. Because I hate when people get on. We're not going to go into that. Because a lot of people will literally suffer all because they too good. I ain't too proud to beg. Not when it comes to my kids. So for a while, we went and we had the furniture from the furniture bank and no other furniture. Then when I started saving money, my dad was helping. He was buying shit left and right. I mean, daughter, come to Gardner White. Meet me at Gardner White. Daughter, come meet me at RV and bring my grandkids. And I'm like, Dad, what are you buying? What are you doing? My dad is awesome. But he's a spender. He's a spender. And it gives me, it causes me stress just thinking about it. It's, because I'm the type of person, Dad, all I need is this. No, you don't. You can't have just one. That's how he is. Dad, I don't need a nightstand. Yeah, you do. You need two. One for you, one for Mike. Dad, we got the table picked out. We don't need the buffet. Yeah, you do. It's a set. And he not cheap. He wants the top of the line. He wants the top of the line. And what I will say, he ain't wrong. He ain't been wrong yet. Because I'm cheap, and I'm not cheap because I want to be cheap. I'm just cheap out of necessity. I didn't have the money. I didn't think I would have the money. So I've never spent the type of money he was trying to spend on furniture and stuff. I'm like, huh? What? This ain't in my budget. I ain't think about this because I didn't think that I was going to ever buy this. So, what? So I would save and he would let me buy things. Sometimes he would let me buy stuff. Most of the time he like, no, you save your money to pay your rent or well, the mortgage. That's what my dad was telling me. He was going to buy all the furniture for the house. And I was just supposed to focus on paying the mortgage, fixing up the house because it was a fixer-upper, taking care of the kids, taking care of bills, etc., etc. So when it came to buying furniture, I literally had to fight to buy stuff. And it was a little bit of pride. I was in a relationship. I didn't want my ex feeling some type of way. So I was really trying to push my way to the counter to pay for things. And my dad, sometimes he will buy things and just have it shipped to the house. God bless him. So what y'all gonna see is my house starting to get furnished. So between me and my dad, I would do the envelope thing to save, and he just had the money to spare. He's a bachelor. He like, these hoes ain't getting my money. I'd rather spend it on my daughter and grandkids. Touche. Because in his opinion, he was going to smash them regardless. He ain't about to give up no money. That's my daddy business. But what I'm telling you, if you're doing it by yourself, piece by piece. Save up, buy. Save up, buy. Save up, buy. It's not going nowhere. And you might actually get a sale. And that leads me into the second thing. The price on the tag ain't the price ain't the price. Talk to him. I was finessing them salesmen. Oh, me and my dad had a system. We were always arguing in the stores. I'm pretty sure I gave my dad a couple gray hairs. But the salesman, I'd be like, okay, so if we get this table, we need these chairs free. Oh, no, we can't do that. Yeah, you can. Well, if I'm not getting tables free, I need the side tables free. I was getting, throw this in. I need them 2 rugs. Them rugs are like $200 each. I don't care. I need both of them rugs. Or if I buy this rug, I need the other one. Like, I was making. And I found the clearance center. My dad was trying to keep me away from the clearance center, y'all. I finally found the clearance center, and it was off. In the clearance center, what I would do is I would go in there and I would find items that's still on the floor. But for some reason, someone returned it or got a scratch on it or whatever. My kid's about to fuck this shit up anyway. Mess it up anyway. So I would go to clearance center, like, and find a big ticket item like a bed frame or mostly I found beds. And then they were still in season, so like the dressers and all that was still on the sales floor, but the bed cost the most. So if I can get the bed cheaper, go in there and grab some of the side items, we in this thing. And that's what I did for certain rooms in my house. But what y'all about to see is my house coming together. Y'all gonna see furniture coming in. Y'all gonna see rearranging things, just trying to find our footing because we just bought this house. So I'll tell y'all the story on how I got my house. But what y'all about to see is when I first got the house, first started furnishing it, and then I'll come on here again and talk y'all through how we did the remodels. Like, I was working. And now I get to sit back and enjoy it. That's how it works. You have to sacrifice. Anything in this life worth having is worth sacrificing for. I did a lot of sacrificing to buy furniture, to have, nice things in the house, better appliances. But I was working. I was tired. And y'all gonna see what tired does to me. But yeah, what else can I tell y'all about buying furniture? I say get what you want. I'm not saying don't buy what you want. Buy whatever you want. That's your house. You're going to spend a lot of time in that house. Buy what you want, but buy within reason. And if you don't have the money, do not put it on credit cards. Just buy it piece by piece. Save up, buy it. Save up, buy it. And what you'll realize is less is more. You buy a nice piece of furniture, good quality, like it'll last you so long. And a lot of these pieces be statement pieces. And when I say statement pieces, it really means all you need in that room. If you buy a really, really, really bomb-ass couch with details and whatever, you really don't need anything else but a nice rug, some art or whatever. You don't have to cloud your room with this. As y'all can see, that bothers me. You don't need something on every wall. And if you have something on every wall, it needs to offset. Everything don't need to be huge. And you also don't need a bunch of small things. It's a balance. But like I said, do what you want to do, but be sensible. Okay? Don't go into debt. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because for the most part, it ain't me. Because my screen is cracked on my phone, I keep thinking something's on my forehead. It's like, to me, it's a line right when I was here. And it's throwing me off because well, my phone's cracked and my camera's cracked and it's a hot mess. But I don't care. I'm still talking to y'all. Anywho, don't go into debt furnishing your house. Buy the things your family needs first. The first thing I ever bought for my house, well, me and my dad, a refrigerator. Why? Because we gonna need a refrigerator. I cannot afford to take out. I can't afford not to have a refrigerator with all the kids I had. So the first thing I got was a refrigerator. I think the second thing I got it on clearance, I found, was a dishwasher. And then, it is raining. This is why I don't feel good. When it be raining, I'm trying to be productive, but it's about to rain. It's gonna rain on your head. But anywho, I started buying things that the whole family needed. Okay? It wasn't I want. No, we need a washer and dryer. We need a refrigerator and a dishwasher. You know what I'm saying? And then I couldn't buy anything else. I couldn't buy a stove. I couldn't buy some other things just because at the time I had a built-in oven and a built-in countertop. So in order for me to replace the stove, I would have to replace the whole cabinet, and it was a mess. So I didn't get a stove in the beginning just because I had to remodel the kitchen in order to put a stove in there. So I started the house with the refrigerator. Very first thing. I got that before we actually moved. No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. I think it was a refrigerator there, and And no matter how much you clean something like a refrigerator, to me, it just didn't sit well in my spirit, because no, that was like a non-negotiable. And I know beggars can't be choosers, which is why I bust my ass to save up the money to get it. And when my dad called, he's just like, daughter, do you need anything? Can I help with anything? And at this time in my life, I wasn't into asking for help, because my dad came into my life later. I was already used to people not helping or saying they would help and then not help. So when he asked, I didn't believe him. So I'm like, I don't want to ask, but I need to ask because we need it. I'm like, I'm trying to get a refrigerator. I'm saving up now. I got about $500 saved for a refrigerator. He's like, okay, meet me at Home Depot. What? So we go to Home Depot. Well, we went refrigerator shopping, and we was at Home Depot, and that's where I got my refrigerator. And so we were there, and he was looking at them, and he was looking at refrigerators out of my budget. I'm like, Dad, I'm gonna go to the back. I'm gonna go back there with the returns and the clearance. He like, no. I said, Dad, that refrigerator is over $1,200. So this one's $15, and it has an ice maker that I can't afford. He said, I didn't ask you what you can afford. And so all I have is $5. So he convinced me that we were gonna half on the refrigerator. We get up to the checkout, he swipes for the whole refrigerator. That's the kind of shit my dad would do. We can go half, because I would tell him, hey, I'm saving for a couch. Oh yeah, let's go find a couch. And I'm like, I got half on it. And I'm like, and he would be like, okay, cool. Yeah, that's great. You say you got half. Awesome. Come on. And he would always like buy it. And then I would take the money and I would either save up for something else, or I would go buy something else. So when he got the refrigerator, because he let me keep my $500, I went and got the dishwasher. You know what I'm saying? So it was stuff like that I do. And I would have to buy things without him because he won't let me buy it. You know what I'm saying? But at this time in my life, I was still Miss Independent. Because like, how you independent but you in a relationship? I was going through some things. I didn't understand nothing. But I was hyper independent, and I did not want anyone spending that kind of money on me. Why? I don't know. I wasn't used to it. I didn't understand how somebody had that kind of money to spend on somebody. And it was like, I don't know. And then I had my ex at the time who, I don't know, he felt some type of way. But it's like, you can't buy it. I can't buy it. Dad's going to buy it. Why you got an attitude? Go get some more money. You can't get mad at another man for taking care of your house when you're not taking care of your house. I'm just going to say it. I digress. So I was trying to save his ego. I was like too prideful to ask for things. So when we would go out and we would meet up at the furniture store, and I would be like, oh, that's nice. But, oh, look, no. And I would be trying to find something cheaper. And my dad is like, if you like it, buy it. And I'm like, I can't afford it. And he was just like, I didn't say nothing about whether you can afford it or not. I said, if you like it, let's go get it. I'm like, no. He wasn't taking no for an answer. Like I said, y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. And the things were beautiful, great quality, but the price reflected that. And I was like, ooh, we can't afford that. He like, I know I stressed him out, but it was fun. It was fun. Kids have fun. I have fun. So in the videos coming up, this is 23 minutes. So I'm not posting it because I don't know how to edit. I'm going to tell y'all how I edit right now. And it'll get better because hopefully, just ride with me. I promise, just focus on what I'm saying and take the content for what it is. It's not glamorous. It's not, I'm in my car. Let me show y'all my car. Back seat a mess. Front seat a mess. I still ain't cleaned up the stuff from editing my book. But at the end of the day, what about all that? Stick to the message. If you can't afford to buy everything at one time without putting it on a credit card, buy one thing at a time by saving. Now, I did have to do some sneaky shit and save secretly. You know what I'm saying? Because every time we seem to have money, people want to spend it. No, we're saving for something. And going out is not what we're saving for. We're saving. So I did have to switch from my envelopes to a bank account. And I was just putting money to the side for things that we need. And when we needed to, I had the money to do the remodel and buy all the materials. Anywho, when you first move out, you will have to make sacrifices, whether it's apartment, townhouse, condo, house, whatever. And my advice is, if you're not a married person, you need to be moving out alone. And to be honest, if you don't have any kids, you just stay your ass at home, break off mom and dad some money, and shut the fuck up. But like I said, one thing at a time. Save for it, pay for it in cash. Buy key pieces first. Buy the things that are useful to everyone or your quality of life. Sleeping, eating are quality of life. Like, I can't be a girl for nothing because this gloss is distracting. But yeah, I'm trying not to ruin it because it's like, you know how you know the whole movie? I know the whole movie. This is 7 years. No. We're in 2024. Today is. No, my dad texted. I didn't even see that. But today is November 19th, 2024. And what y'all about to see is from like 2017, 2016, 2017. So that's what y'all about to see. You know what I'm saying? No, I think it's 2017. But y'all about to see clips from 2017. And if y'all haven't noticed already, there's a huge delay in my videos. Huge. They're not babies anymore. Y'all might. I posted a video of Bud's room. Toddler room makeover part 2. Right? But if y'all look at part 3, that's the same boy. Like a couple hours apart. He not that little baby in that part 2. That's the little girl in the video. They're not. We've lived a whole life, and now y'all can live it too. Y'all can see. I don't know what all I'm gonna show so far. I'm winging it. I just need YouTube to send me some checks so that I don't have to go back to work. But yeah, y'all are about 10 years behind. Between 8 and 10 years behind. Catch up. I do plan on posting videos whenever I finish putting them together. This editing shit is something crazy. And when you have so much content like I do, I got like 30,000 photos and videos in my phone. Yeah. And I haven't even decided how I'm going to use it. I don't know when I'm posting because some stuff might be too private. And then I got kids. I don't want them like, Mom, did you really have to post that? Yes, the people need to know. So, enjoy the next few videos. We are furnishing our house. Y'all, I got to figure out, my nose be so shiny. It's like a little... I can't get it unshiny. It's like Rudolph the Red. And it gets worse in the winter. Then I'm puffy and I'm bloated. And I'm a mess. But I'm a happy mess. So I'm going to go home and I'm going to finish putting together a video showing you guys the house. Because that's what y'all want to see. This is a long rant. So I'm going to post this one. And then I'm going to post the videos. And the way I'm finding them is like I'll find videos and they be grouped together, cool. And then I'll go a couple months later and like, oh, we got this delivered. And then a couple months later, oh, we got this. So I'm trying to find them all to put them all in a little video. But like I said, I was buying them a piece at a time. And it wasn't within a month. It was like every couple months I would get something else. But for y'all, I don't know how to give that to y'all except go look for it. I gotta sift through all the footage I have in my phone to find what I want to show y'all. Because in between me getting deliveries, I was living life, taking pictures of my kids, like I still got other content. So I got furniture, content on random shit. And then I got, oh, we got the dishwasher. Put that over there. Oh, oh, we got the TV. Put that in there. So it's just a lot. It's a lot. Because like I told y'all, I was trying to vlog back then. And I didn't. And now I don't know if y'all would like the vlog videos I was creating. So now I'm just creating snippets. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Do y'all want vlogs? Do y'all want me to just go back in time and post it as if it's happening in real time? Because I think that'd be fun. But I don't know if y'all want to waste y'all time watching the last 8 years of my life. You know what I mean? It'd be easier for me because then I could just go on my photos. December 2017. Boop. January 2018. Boop. But now I'm trying to do furniture updates. And I got to go through everything to find all the furniture. But I got time. I just don't want to do it. So I'm going to post this today. Good luck. My hair is a mess. And that's why they invented hats. Stringy. So I'm going to go home and cook breakfast because it's 8:40. Around 9:30, 10 o'clock they wake up. So I'm going to beat them to the crib. Cook breakfast. Take a nap. I need this coffee to kick in. Okay, so real quick, I made it home before everybody woke up. But I want to just say, y'all gonna see my bedroom and the walls are yellow. Just know that I had planned to paint. Hold on. I had planned to paint the room because we intended to have a room black and gold. And that's why the walls are yellow-ish gold. And then we couldn't find the black furniture we wanted. So we ended up getting this set called the Western. And I still got pieces from it. But the bed got ruined. So I have this bed now. And as y'all see, I'm not even in that same room. But I still have the dresser. I'll redo this because my room ain't clean. But let's just close the drawers. And we're going to pretend the room is clean. Okay? We're just going to pretend for a second. Okay. This is my room now. The nightstands. So I don't have the bed anymore. it got destroyed. Like the TV behind me. This might not make it to the edit, but I still have a lot of the pieces. One of the nightstands, let's not even go there. But the room was yellow because the room was supposed to be black and gold. But then I selected this because it was just so beautiful. And my intention was to paint the walls either like this color or like this color. But I never got around to it. So you'll see this set in a room with yellow walls. It don't make sense. Just pretend that the walls are like, I was thinking maybe this color, like the curtain color. No. And this room isn't even, this room is now brown. It was gray. So y'all gonna see a whole, like I said, there's been a lot of changes. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is now my room. But previously my room was now my daughter's room. But don't mind the yellow, okay? Don't worry about it. Oh, that was worse. Oh, that's fine. Ignore the yellow on the walls, okay? It was supposed to get painted, never got done. So that's all I wanted to say before I start cooking. Is don't mind the yellow. Just pretend it's tan, okay? And then you'll be fine. It's like I ain't gonna say it's an eyesore, but this is my house right now. It ain't clean, so don't judge me. Like, now we only got one love seat and an ottoman. You know what I'm saying? Like, shh. Don't worry about all that. But yeah, just enjoy the video. Enjoy the new furniture. We enjoyed it, or we lived it, loved it. Shit don't last forever. So pretend the walls are tan.